Britney Spears' major new update surfaces. We gotta talk about this and a lot more, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, my whole vibe is pop culture, messy bestie, best friend, keeping each other company, sparkly vibes. So, and also I'm a very big Britney historian. So if you wanted to join in, come on down, girl. So this memoir, The Woman in Me, let me move this without, oh shit, my YouTube plaque is coming down. Well, you guys see it. It's right here. The memoir, it's right there. I don't want to have my YouTube plaque that I received for 100,000 subscribers fall on the ground, and then I will have a nervous breakdown. But the memoir is memoiring. Girl, it is coming back, and so many people are talking about this now. I don't know if people are finding it for the first time. I don't know what's going on, but I got to talk to you guys about this. So I don't know what's happening here, but Hollywood works in very mysterious ways, you guys. As you guys know, Jon M, he is directing the movie, for Britney Spears, a memoir, her life story.
And you're not stopping. You've signed on to the Britney biopic as well. What can we expect?
I can't talk about the Britney. I saw a lot of headlines today. It's getting a little ahead of the ball here. We're very, very early, but I'm excited. It's a beautiful story. So.
But she will be involved.
Yes, I mean, we had to get her book right, so she's involved, and we'll see what happens from there.
You're teasing me,
I can't say too much.
I'm waiting on part 2, now this bio.
I know. I do like to tease. I have a lot of breadcrumbs to tease, but I'm not going to do it. I'm resisting, so.
I'm a big fan of Britney. I've been her fan since I was young, and she was young, and she was one of 12 acts at the Shrine Auditorium. So I want to do her justice, and tell her story right. But we'll see. We're developing it now, and it's a long road ahead.
We definitely haven't started to cast people, so we'll kill that rumor from now on. We haven't even been talking to anybody, zero, because we got to get the story down. So we're working on that now, and I'm very excited about it. And we want to tell a great story. So this is through her, and everything is based off of her biography. So yes.
What has that been like, just being able to work with her?
I don't want to say too much. We're still early, so more to come. She's going to be very involved. I haven't really started anything fully yet.
Wicked director Jon M has shared an exciting news.
I've seen all the fan casting, I've seen all that stuff, and I always take those into consideration because maybe there's a good idea out there. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the approach of the movie is before we know who's right for it. But I'm open for anything.
It's early year Britney.
Where is it going to be? What Britney is it going to be?
On her end, TikToker Addison Rae, who is often compared to the Queen of Pop, thinks no one deserves to play Britney. In an interview for The Hit List, Addison said,
I honestly don't think anyone deserves to play Britney. I don't even think it's right to compare me to her at all. I think she really created something that is untouchable and so in its own lane that nobody will ever truly be able to replicate what she did for music.
Hopefully, someone will.
Already a done deal. It's already signed. She already, the rights to the music everything is done. I know that they were allegedly working with Britney and they had a little hiccups along the way or something. That's of course all alleged. But Jon M is done with Wicked. That's done. He, I know, has a couple of other movies he's working on. Crazy Rich Asians, I believe, the TV show and the sequel. Also, he's putting another Broadway play adapting into real life. Something, I forgot the name of it. But also The Woman in Me. And new reports are saying that supposedly, allegedly, the movie is starting to get speed. It's starting to speed up. It's the next one in production. And I just got chills. Okay, so Britney Spears' The Woman in Me biopic, her life story biopic is coming. And I have wanted this moment to happen for a very long time, but now that the rumor is that it's actually starting and that they're actually going full force in this, I'm very nervous. And I'll tell you why I'm very nervous. New people are finding the memoir. They're reading a bunch of things that they didn't know. It's emotional. It's shocking. It's crazy that this was even allowed to happen to Britney Spears. And it explains a lot of people's opinion shifting on how they judged Britney. And after reading the memoir, they're seeing a whole different side of Britney, right? The movie makes me very nervous. I've seen biopics of Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin. I've seen the biopic of, I'm Elton John, Freddie Mercury. And while those were done beautifully, I loved Aretha. Jennifer Hudson was incredible. It makes me very nervous just because this is such a delicate story. Not that the others weren't, but this is a very delicate story. The Michael Jackson one is coming very soon too, so I'm very excited to see that. But Britney is such a delicate story in the sense that her freedom was taken away for 13 years. And I believe that this is the chance for people to really, really, really get to know her. And the reason I brought up the memoir is because so many new people are getting to know her throughout this. And it's just scary. It's scary because the memoir, while it did amazing, and now, it's entering a new wave of people, it's not going to be as impactful as the damn biopic. I mean, the biopic is going to go worldwide, right? Some people don't like to read, girl. Let's just be so honest, okay? I don't like to read. I read this in a day and a half, I think, or just a full day. I read the whole damn book. And it was amazing, and I loved it. But I don't like to read. So I know a lot of people are like, I'll just wait for the movie. I'll just wait for the movie. When the movie comes out, it has to be done perfectly because this is a chance for people to really understand what Britney Spears went through. It cannot be, not be belittled, but it has to be up to par. It has to be as huge as her story is. And I'm very nervous because if it's done wrong, if a message is not clear, it's going to go back to Britney. And I'm very nervous. There are rumors of her big comeback, of Copacabana, of her performing in Brazil. I've seen so many comments about people saying that they will, get loans and already booking hotels and doing all these things. As much as I want to believe that Britney Spears is going to be performing in this year in Copacabana, the real part of me knows that that's not going to happen, unfortunately, because I don't think that Britney Spears is 100% ready or wanting to be on such a stage. She has expressed that she just wants to do, if she ever does in the UK or in Australia, do small venues. So I don't know. It's just a lot of confusion. The movie's coming out. The book is being resurfaced, and a lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are in shock, and actually I've had a few people reach out to me and apologize for coming to my page and making fun of Britney because now they understand Britney some more. So while that's amazing and I'm so grateful for that, I'm very nervous about the movie. I'm nervous about the actress. I'm nervous about who's going to play Britney, how they're going to play Britney, the mannerisms, the words, the impact that the story has. Like, it's going to be a full freaking moment. But I just wanted to let you guys know that when that movie comes out, I feel like we need to watch this together. So we got to prepare to, I will literally get together with you guys and we can chip in and do rent out a whole movie theater just for all of us, and we could watch this together. I know it's probably going to be very emotional. There's rumors that there's going to be a lot more included in the movie that was not included in the book. I know Britney's talked about her second book coming out, so there's just so much, and I'm nervous. I am very nervous. Talking to people who are just finding things out about Britney gives me anxiety. I don't know why. When the book came out, I remember everyone was talking about it, but now people are talking about it some more, and I'm nervous because her story deserves to have an impact on everybody. Her story deserves to be heard. Her story deserves to have people feel for her, because what she went through was not easy, and not many people would survive that. So I don't think I'm wording this right, and I hate that I don't know bigger words or more powerful words to tell you guys, but I just hope it gets the recognition that it deserves, because her story deserves everything and more. What she went through deserves to be told, and I just hope that they get the casting right, that they get the story right, that they get the script right, that they get the emotions right. Actually, you know what, Jon M, too, call me, girl, call me, and let me come in and we'll do this together. Because, listen, I am a Britney Spears historian. Okay, I could be like, no, she would never do that. No, she would never say that, even though I don't know her. You know what I mean. Anywho, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you all. I am so grateful and thankful. And let me know if you guys are excited for Britney. I'm very nervous for Britney, but I'm very excited for Britney. And for all those who are just joining along the memoir, welcome. And it's not an easy ride, and it's very sad. And I think after you read it, you will understand Britney some more. Love you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.